Case that made national headlines. A woman charged with shooting through a locked door, killing her neighbor during a dispute in Marion County.
Now, more than a year after the gunfire, a jury has been picked to hear the case against Susan Lawrence. And in just a couple of hours, opening statements will get underway. News 6's Mark Lehman is following the latest. And Mark, what do we know about the makeup of the jury?
Well, most of the jurors are women and all of them are white. That's notable because the victim's family has accused Lawrence of using racial slurs in the past. Both sides argued last week over redacting those statements. Now the trial is set to get underway this morning.
As you all may be aware, it was a very emotional day.
The mother of A.J. Owens says yesterday was a difficult one for her grandchildren. They were heading off for the first day of school as a jury was picked in the trial of their mother's accused killer.
I had to rush here to pursue and fight for justice for my daughter.
60-year-old Susan Lawrence is charged with fatally shooting her neighbor during a dispute with Owens' children. She was reportedly upset the kids played too close to her yard. Owens was shot through Lawrence's front door when she went to confront her neighbor about throwing a roller skate at her son.
All of you are here for a jury selection in a criminal case.
After going through a pool of about 70 people, a 6-member jury with 2 alternates was picked in the manslaughter trial. The 6 women and 2 men who were seated are all white and were asked several questions by the judge.
Do you feel like you can set aside anything you've read and issue a lawful verdict in this case? Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Opening statements are scheduled to begin at 9 this morning, and the trial is expected to last until Friday. If convicted, Lawrence faces up to 30 years in prison.